Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Yes.
Stay with me.
Oh my goodness.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Almost there. It's not much further.
Where did that blood all come from?
Don't stop. Don't.
Come on. Cormac!
So what now? Now we finish this thing. We're the only ones who can stop our hands from launching Manticore.
It's 3 of us. Against an army. It's suicide.
You're right. But it's what he would have done.
Okay.
You got any ideas? Just one.
It was a plan only Gideon could have come up with. A frontal assault on Iron Stronghold using the 2 mech suits we found back at the base. Drones would fly us in. After that, we'd be on our own.
Sentinel 2-1.
Oh goodness.
Detecting high levels of contamination in the city. We will not be able to get ground forces to assist you. Over.
Copy that, Kingpin.
Enemy forces are closing on your position.
I see him. Mitchell, weapons free. Light him up. Enemies on the overpass.
Missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
All over below us. Keep firing.
Swarm missiles ready.
Mitchell, see those damn boats. Good hit.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
200 meters to drop point.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
Water's clear. Get ready to drop.
What do you mean drop?
Swarm missiles ready.
This is it. Detach now. Mitchell, detach.
I did.
Kingpin, we're subsurface. Approaching the breach point.
2-1, be advised. We will be forced to strike the command center if you are unable to stop the launch. We'll risk further Manticore contamination, but it will be our only option. If you don't think you can stop it, get the hell out of there.
Copy that.
Thank goodness I found him. My goodness. Well,
Breach point is up ahead. Let's move.
Gideon, thermal readings are spiking inside the command center. They're going to launch soon.
We'll make it. Mitchell, on me. Ilona, we're inside.
You should be right next to the launch pad.
Security breach in the silo. All units converge on Sector 4 immediately.
Swarm missiles ready. Rocket ready. Main gun ready.
Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4. Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4.
Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready.
Security breach in the silo. Immediately.
Swarm missiles ready.
Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4. Unauthorized personnel in Sector 4.
Swarm missiles
Loader,
ready.
missiles shielded. We need another access point.
Head down. You'll have to use the exhaust vent on the bottom floor.
Copy. Down the stairs. Keep moving forward.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
Turn the log. Go, go.
Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
Thank goodness he knows where he's going.
Launch in T-minus 4 minutes.
Swarm missiles ready.
Cargo loading in progress.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
Is this where you want to go, buddy?
AST's ahead. Target them first.
Swarm missiles ready.
Launch in T-minus 3 minutes. Cargo loading complete.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles reloading. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Main gun ready. Please wait. Main gun ready. Swarm missiles ready.
Launch in T-minus 2 minutes.
Swarm missiles ready.
Stage 3 boosters check complete.
Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready. Swarm missiles ready.
You're good, Gideon? Boom.
There's an access point to the exhaust vents up ahead. I'm sending you the position.
Got it. Keep pushing forward.
Is that intel? Yes.
Launch in T-minus 1 minute.
What do you mean?
There's the hatch. Mitchell, over here.
Want me to break it? You want me to break it? Good job.
Go.
Go. I'm trying. I can't run.
Right it now.
How am I not dead?
Keep going. Get it with everything you've got.
Ready. Message ready. Main gun overheated. Main gun ready.
Get the engine, Mitchell.
Swarm missiles ready.
Get the engine.
Am I dead? I might be dead. I don't get the engine though. What do you mean engine? Oh, are you shitting? Dude, this takes half an hour. Oh my goodness.
Right it now.
Oh my goodness, Debs.
Keep going.
I mean, yeah, don't be a slowpoke, Gideon. I don't get it.
Get it with everything you've got.
Is ready.
Take out the missile's engine.
Main gun
Get
overheated.
the engine, please.
Rocket ready.
That's it.
Oh god.
Mitchell, hang on. We stopped it. We stopped the launch. I'm gonna get you out of here. Stay with me.
Boom.
I see enemies. Okay, I see him. Contact. Contact.
keep moving. Stay with me.
Sentinel 2-1. City defenses are breaking. Atlas troops are collapsing. We need to know the status of that launch.
Copy that, Kingpin. The launch has been aborted. Repeat, launch is aborted. You copy? Kingpin, come in! Ilona, are you receiving?
Damn it! Cut off. We need to move. They're gonna hit this building any minute. I'm setting you down. I need you to try and walk, Mitchell. Need to find some light. Hello, Mitchell. Don't you fucking move.
I could ask the same of you.
You're tucking into our exos! Come on, ammo!
You rely too much on those things.
City is falling, it's over!
What I have started won't end with me. It's bigger than me, and it's certainly bigger than you. You think I'm a monster? That's only because you don't have the conviction to do what's necessary.
Necessary? The attack on America, unleashing Manticore, killing thousands of innocent people?
I'm saving the world from itself. When there's no one left to challenge Atlas, there will be no more wars. There had to be sacrifices along the way.
Yeah. Twisted fucks throughout history have used the same argument. They don't know we've stopped the launch. They'll bring this entire building down on top of you!
I could have killed you in the prison camp. I could kill you now. But I won't. I'm not a monster.
What in the fuck?
Mitchell, try to hit the release on your exo. Now mine. It's not working. There's no time. If he gets away, this will all have been for nothing. Go. Now!
Don't let Irons get away! Hurry, Mitchell! Keep going!
Thing is, I have no... There he is. This is some weirdish shit.
Mitchell, pull me up. I'm not letting go. You've got to pull me up. Mitchell, there's only two choices. You either pull me up, or this whole building goes down and we go down with it. Mitchell! What are you doing? Mitchell! I gave you that arm! Mitchell! I gave you a second chance! Mitchell!
I've got you, mate. I've got you. It was only gonna end one way for him.
Irons gave me a second chance. And I gave it back. He thought he could solve the world's problems. If he did have the answer, he took it with him to the grave. But he was right about one thing. This wasn't the end. It was just the beginning.
what the fuck was that picture there? The Manticore launch has been stopped, and Irons has met his end. The Battle of New Baghdad is over, but the war against the Atlas Corporation continues. I mean, does it even matter? Not really. Yay. We have technology, yay. You got a trophy on that. Okay, and this was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I enjoyed myself a lot, actually, despite the rage, despite some issues that this game has, that I wish, were addressed. In any case, I want to start with the visuals. The character models are incredibly detailed, and they're all based on their own voice actors. So we have Troy Baker, Kevin Spacey, sorry, and those are the names that I know on top of my head. And I find that really, really, really cool. But like, they really went the extra mile to make them human. Like, you can see the features of the skin, so like the teeth, the like the motion capture for most of the game was on point. Just the syncing of audio with movement of the face was top notch for the most part. There have been instances where it's just clear that it's not syncing properly, like there's a delay between what the character's saying and the animation, but those happened only on certain instances. um as far as audio goes, like the sound effects are, I don't know, it just makes you feel that you're in a movie, like in the cinema, because they are so loud and they are so, I don't know, detailed, that it just made you feel when you're in a movie. Now, gameplay wise, or the mechanics, I mean, it's a shooter. Obviously he's always gonna follow the same core, if you will. But I like the gameplay. I had fun with the missions, but there were certain instances where, on one hand, the checkpoint system is unreliable, and I say this with evidence that I had to do like a few cutscenes and a few slow sections that were just, I don't know, pointless. And another in another areas of the game, it felt that you I don't know, it was somewhat confusing to figure out what you can, or where you're supposed to go, particularly the mission where you had to destroy those mecha soldiers. What else? Let me check my notes real quick. Oh shoot. Right, so in the meantime my computer crashed and I didn't save what I had to say. Oh shit. Right, let's talk about the characters. I like the characters, I'm okay with it. Or with them for the most part. But to be completely honest, this was the first game, and I mean shooter, just straight up military shooter, that had a female character. And there is a section where, oh man, she's totally badass and she's just another soldier, and you do the mission with her where she's in the honeymoon, and she's really a soldier. But then from that mission onwards, she's just a stereotypical girl, the way that movies, cinema, I mean, or Hollywood industry sees a female is just, I don't know, he's just kind of like the healer in an RPG, she's just a healer. And that kind of left me, like, how should I put this? Like, I really appreciate that they put a female character, not in a sexualized way. and I appreciate that. However, like they they had something so fair and so good for that particular female character, only to have her then downgraded to just the healer. I'm not sure if I'm being clear on what I'm trying to say. I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted, and I need to hit the bed soon. So another thing I wanted to mention is the AI. So many instances when you're shooting enemies, your AI teammates, they just jump. They go in front of you. And obviously that can cause you to lose the mission, and I think it's just such, I'm not sure if it's easy to fix, but it needs to be addressed, or at least cancel that damage out, because it's the AI's fault. Like, there's no way, particularly in first person, that you can just predict how and when your teammates will just jump in front of you. So yeah. In any case, I enjoyed the game. I really liked it. Story wise, there were definitely like a few cliches and the things that I didn't really understand. As far as Kevin Spacey's character, I already mentioned a few things. Now, I don't understand why, in a logical way, I mean, why, sorry, why, he compared Mitchell to Will, his son. I don't understand why he doesn't feel more attached to his son's memory passing, whatever you want to call it. I just feel that should have been addressed, because it's just something so obvious that doesn't exist. But then again, if he's a father, he should exist, and so I feel that I'm owed an explanation in a sense. I don't understand why he's so eager to murder, or to give a slow death intentionally to our sergeant, and then is not in, how should I put it, and then not doing the same to any of the other characters, and even going as far as claiming, oh, I'm not a monster because I spared you and I continue to spare you. I don't see a logical reason why Jonathan Irons would spare anybody. Because if his goal is to stop wars, and let's assume that's his goal, if we're trying to fight him, that is a war in itself. So I don't see how that can be, how that can make sense in this universe they created. So maybe I missed something, maybe it's on the intel, I don't know. But yeah, even if it's their reason, I wish they would, again, if there is, I wish they'd made that a little bit clearer to understand. So yeah, most of the game is enjoyable. There are some sections that I did not like, particularly, I don't remember what number it was, but when I spent like 10 minutes just moving like a snail, trying to be undetected, but with but it's one thing when, okay, go stealth, good luck, but a different thing is when you make me do like 10 minutes of following a character doing the same exact thing. It was 9 minutes by the time last time I counted, it was 9 minutes doing that. So too much, basically. So yeah, this will be it for me, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Oh right, I mentioned the glitch checkpoints, right? I hope I did, because I feel that also is something that could have and should have been addressed on the either before the release or after the release as a patch. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I truly hope that you enjoyed this series, and I'll see you soon.